everybody, my name is Musty Matt, and today I'll be doing a commentary on my channel. So this is my very first actual video, so if you guys would support this by telling me what I should do in my next videos, then that would be greatly appreciated. So without further ado, let's get into the video. Now, I go to a school, and right next to the school is another school. Right next to that school is a house, okay? So there's two schools, and behind those schools is one house, okay? Just keep that in mind. So at my school, what we do is we usually get there and just do our schoolwork, and around 9 we go ahead and have a small recess for about like 15 minutes. So one day we were just sitting out in this playground that's part of our school, and we were just chilling, and we were throwing rocks because we wanted to see who could throw the rock the farthest. And one of my friends accidentally threw it way too high, and it hit this guy's fence, the house that I was talking about. And it hit the guy's fence, and it made a really loud ding sound. And I guess the guy was watching us for some reason, because he saw it all happen. And he came out and he just started staring at us for literally like 5 minutes. So after about 3 minutes, we just started messing with them and calling him a banana and doing stupid stuff like that. And basically, he went back into his house and he didn't come out for about another minute. Then he came back out and it looked like he was recording and calling somebody. So we went back inside of our school, and we told the teacher, and about 15 minutes ahead, the cops came over to our school. First he went over to the guy's house, and then he went over to our school. He asked the teacher what had been going on, and he said that the guy with the glasses, which would be me, flipped them off, which I didn't. And he also said that we were swearing at him and we were throwing rocks at his dogs. And he did have dogs, and they were sitting near his fence, so I can understand why he thought we were throwing rocks at his dogs. But we weren't actually meaning to throw them at the dogs, but it hit the fence. And anyway, so in the very next day, we were still messing around outside, and we were messing with this school, this other school that I was talking about. For some reason, they switch classes like every few minutes. So they switched their class, and they were switching their classes, and they were taking their stuff out of the lockers. For some reason, their lockers are on the outside of the school, so I'm guessing they just didn't have that much room. So what we did is we were singing the Pokemon Go song and messing with the kids, and their teacher apparently got really mad about it, and he called our school. Yeah, we got in trouble. Now we're never allowed to go out into that playground again. So, a little bit after this, we went for Thanksgiving to our cousin's / aunt's house, and we were just going over for Thanksgiving dinner, and it was an interesting trip. And I know this has nothing to do with the story I was just talking about, but anyway, so they live near Red Bluff, if you know where that is, and we live near LA, so it's a very long journey going over to Red Bluff. So you can guess what we were doing for literally 8 hours straight, sitting in a car and just waiting. So we got there, we went to our hotel, and my dad, he was already there because he had left before us, and he was only there for actual Thanksgiving, and then he left immediately after. But my cousins are 14 and 16. They're older. They're a little bit older than me, and they literally don't come out of their bedroom. They just go into their bedroom, and and they just don't come out. That's it. They just don't come out at all. So we didn't see much of them, but we saw some other family members, and we also saw friends of our family members for some reason. I guess they were invited over because why not? And we literally just sat around all Thanksgiving Day doing absolutely nothing. And the coolest guy there, I don't know what to call him, so I'm just gonna call him Cool. He had a 3DS, and I think he's like 22 by now, 24 actually. And he had this 3DS, and we didn't have any games that each other had, except he had Mario Kart 7, and if you know, 3DSs have download play, and with that download play, we were allowed to play with him on Mario Kart 7, and that's literally what we did for the rest of the weekend. Now, yawn. Anyway, so that's what happened. So, as you know, it is almost Christmas. Like, almost Christmas. Christmas is a big deal to my family. We put up the tree, put up lights usually, and it's just an awesome time of the year. And I'm pretty sure everybody knows why it's such an awesome time. Is because, you know, you get presents and it's just awesome, you know. And this Christmas, we are inviting over our friends to our house for Christmas, so that'll be really cool. I don't even know what I'm gonna talk about in this video. I'm already off topic. So one of my friends in my class is literally a master at yo-yoing. He literally can do whatever. He can do so many tricks with yo-yos, and he's one of my favorite friends. So yeah, I like to hang out with them. But there's this other kid in my class, and he also likes my friend, and they both do yo-yoing. And that's something I just don't do, because I'll probably never. Anyway, guys, so as I was saying, this other kid tries to be as good as my other friend with yo-yoing, and that's okay with me. I like playing with yo-yos. They're cool. You know, if you know good tricks with them, you can do some really awesome stuff. And I love to show off tricks and do cool stuff in front of all my friends. There's one skill that almost none of the kids at my class have, and that is piano playing. I can play the piano and read sheet music, which doesn't seem like a big deal, but it is, especially considering I know a lot of people that don't know how to read sheet music and literally just can't learn certain songs, and they have to go all by ear, which I can imagine is pretty annoying sometimes to do. So I know this is once again very off topic, but I own chickens, and I know I own chickens, and they're stupid. They're like like in the movies they're really stupid. Well, they're the same in real life. Anyway, so these chickens, they just sit around usually. They don't do anything. They're just stupid. That's it. But there have been a few chickens that literally have found out how to escape. I'm not sure how they found out, but they managed to. Like one chicken I owned, she literally kept getting out, and it was because of a hole. But she had made the hole because it wasn't there earlier the day, and I knew it wasn't my dogs because the dogs were inside all day. So that was like the most confusing and weird thing ever that's happened to me. A smart chicken. But you know, it was like she was smart for a second, and then immediately after she was just really stupid. Because as soon as she got out, It's like she had short-term memory and she immediately forgot how she got out and then she was stuck outside. Yeah. Chickens are they're just utterly retarded. That's all I'm gonna say. Anyway guys, if you like this video, make sure to subscribe and like and comment on what I should do next. If you would like to see more videos like this, then tell me in the comments also. So I will see you guys next week or later this week. I probably won't upload because it is Christmas week. So see you guys and have a good Christmas.